now.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is the New York City Board of Standards and Appeals special public hearing for April 30th, 2021. Continued hearings. Item number 1, 2020-73-BZ, 2500 Park Avenue, the Bronx. This is a review session.
So please don't call in during a review session. We'll be having the public hearing in a few minutes. So we were just waiting for sign-offs from DOT and submission of a revised EAS, which and also statement of facts to sort of comport with the EAS, and revised commitment letter to DOT that covers all of the requirements that DOT agreed on and that were shown in the EAS. Did I leave anything out, Tracy and Jello?
Yes, I'm sorry, you did not. I believe that characterizes everything. And we also received a conditional letter of no objection, which was revised. But that was on Tuesday's hearing.
A conditional letter of no objection from fire department. Okay. Okay, so I think we have all of the conditions in place, and so I don't think there are any other issues. No commissioners have any issues they need to raise. And in terms of, just to follow up in terms of the bicycle conversation, DOT is going to be working with the applicant in the future to work on ideal locations and quantities of bike racks. So just to kind of close that conversation off. So yeah, so I think we can move then to the public hearing.
Did we point out the submission from the applicant today?
Say that one more time.
Did we mention the submission from the applicant earlier today?
Yeah, so the applicant submitted a revised EAS and revised statement of facts to respond. So they've been working with final issues with DOT and fire department, and they made the agreed on those conditions, and then they amended the EAS to reflect the understanding with DOT, and then they amended the statement of facts to reflect the modifications in the EAS. Because the idea is that now our council can then write a resolution that includes all of the terms of the commitment, both in the commitment letter and the fire department's conditional approval. Okay, so now we can go to the public hearing.
This is the public hearing for April 30th, 2021. Item number 1, 2020-73-BZ, 2500 Park Avenue, the Bronx. Please call in. The numbers on the screen, 646-558-8656.
And the webinar ID is 995-0540-7100. And I don't know if you need that passcode when you call in. I see everyone is already, who you're expecting to see, already admitted. So go on, Ms. Patan. And actually everyone, they have to be sworn in, Jella.
Yes, I understand that. Yes. So everyone who's participating at this hearing, please raise your right hand. Stephen, please raise your right hand. Thank you. And Kristen. Do you affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in your testimony before this board, and to respond honestly to board member questions? Please state your name for the record and proceed.
Okay, Ann, you can start.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Thank you, everybody. Faye Baton from Shell and Lobel PC for the applicant. We attended the review session, and I don't believe anything is outstanding. I just want to thank everybody, everybody for having this hearing so the school could obtain their funding so they could open as soon as possible. So thank you.
Okay. Yeah, so I also want to thank our BSA staff for really tireless work on this application. Nights, weekends, really beyond the call of duty, I have to say. And also to commissioners for making themselves available on a Friday morning and afternoon for this hearing. And then they're not present, but I just want to convey my thanks to fire department. Well, fire department is present, so they can actually convey the thanks to the various people at fire department. Thank you, Chief Daly, and also to DOT, all the divisions at DOT who have been working late into the night, and on weekends we're receiving revisions and so on from them. So they are truly have been heroic in this with this application. So anyway, so I would then like to make a motion to close this case.
Chair Perlmutter?
Aye.
Should
Oh,
we
wait.
take public testimony just?
Oh,
to-
I'm so sorry. Yes, yeah, go ahead, Kurt. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Right.
If any member of the public wishes to speak on this application, the Zoom webinar ID is 99505407100. The passcode is 239868, or you can dial in. The number is area code 646-558-8656.
Okay, there's one person who called in. It's a 917 area code.
That might be Kevin.
Okay. Oh, okay, he's already been admitted. So anybody who wants to speak, please raise your Zoom hand if you're in Zoom, and if you called in, it's *9 to raise your hand.
And *6 to unmute yourself if you need to.
Yes.
The number ending in 667 is Kevin. He couldn't log on earlier.
Oh, okay. I can't see what the last, oh, there. Yeah, 667 is Kevin. Okay. All right, then. So far, we're giving it a little bit of time. I didn't really expect there to be callers from outside, but we have a very long time delay between the Zoom and the YouTube. So that's why I just want to do side-by-side gallery. Okay. All right, then. So I don't see anyone who's called in. So I'd like to make a motion to close this.
Chair Perlmutter,
Aye.
Vice Chair Chanda,
Aye.
Commissioner Otley Brown,
Aye.
Commissioner Sheta,
Aye.
Commissioner Shabeta.
Aye.
And then we have permission from our council to do a vote on the same day, which we don't do normally with these Zoom hearings. So our council's had a chance to prepare the resolution. So that's why we're able to do a closed vote. So I would like to make a motion to grant, and the conditions are basically the conditions that are shown in the commitment letter to DOT, and that those commitments need to be incorporated into our resolution. And that commitment letter has been revised, as I understand it, to match the commitments in the EAS, and to continue working with the fire department, Bureau of Operations, City Planning Unit, and Rooftop Access Unit. That's the conditional approval for the fire department. So to continue working with the fire department on their concerns. And I think those were all of the conditions. Does that sound right?
There's a few additional environmental conditions listed on the plans.
On the plans, right? Okay. So those should be picked up into our resolution as well, not just on the plan. So please let our council know. So I think it's Kurt who is writing the resolution.
Yes.
So let him know that the what all of those conditions are on the plan, so they can be incorporated into the resolution. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So based on that, a motion to grant.
Chair Perlmutter,
Aye.
Vice Chair Chanda,
Aye.
Commissioner Otley Brown, Commissioner Sheta,
Aye.
Commissioner Shabeta.
Aye.
This case has been granted.
Yay. Congratulations, everyone. And thank
Congratulations.
you, commissioners. And we wish you all the best with success of the school and actually opening it soon as possible. And construction proceeding without a hitch, which is difficult in construction, but good luck with that. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Amber, I like the dog.
Yeah, I'm borrowing him. He's not mine.
Okay. Thank you,
Seems like he's
everyone.
made himself at home.
Right.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Okay,
Have a good weekend. All the
Have a
best.
good weekend.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.